Just an idea when Mike and the group came to me and said, you know, would you be a title sponsor and help us get this thing off the ground? And we were a very small company at the time, and the proposal that was presented to us was probably doubling our marketing budget at the time, but it wasn't really a marketing thing. I said this is something we need to do and help them get the trailer and get everything going. And I don't remember the number of kids that we started with, but it was, you know, it was modest. And then to see it today with the two conferences and having grown to this, and they've always from day one just put on a super professional event that the timing and scoring and everything could rival any of the biggest and best events in the world. So yeah, and then as it's grown, they've just continued that same thing, and then to be able to have other activities, camping, night rides, it's just a great organization. I mean, that first year I would do sweep or roving, and I could ride with the varsity kids, and I would be like being held up a little bit by the varsity kids. Now I'm a little bit older, 13 years older actually, but they have gotten a lot faster. And now if I'm going to do the sweep, I prefer to do it with the freshman kids, and because the level has just come to a whole new level. And you know, mountain biking was invented in America, and we just get our butts kicked on the World Cup circuit until the last few years, and it's really the generations of high school mountain bike kids coming up and this group and that competition that we didn't have at that age level for so many years, and now we have it starting in middle school. So we have this big pool of kids that can be the most elite cyclists in the world that we just didn't have access to before. So it's amazing to see our American youth come up and be super competitive now on the world stage.